Hello everybody, welcome for your weekly tarot reading. This week I am using the Robin Wood Tarot. So I have given the cards a shuffle as usual, but I'll just give them another quick mix. And I will draw 3 cards that will represent, respectively, work, love and relationship, and health. So I hope you're all doing very well. I'm pleased to say I'm feeling much better from my cold. I'm fully recovered, yay. So that is a good thing. I hope you all are doing well also. Okay, so let me just finish the toss here and draw our first card, which will be work for the coming week. And that's going to be this card. Next card is love relationship. That is this card. And lastly, health. Okay. That's that card. All right. So let's see what we drew for work. And that is the 3 of Cups. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Sorry guys, I'm just going to move that back a tad. And as usual, move the box back as well. I have a box set up here, which I put my cloths on, so, okay. So, this is a very, very nice card. Let me zoom in a little, or just kind of move things around a bit so you can see this a bit better. Okay, so, as you can see, this is a very celebratory card. The 3 of Cups is all about getting together with friends, getting together with people of like mind and having a good time. And since the Christmas season is upon us, it brings to mind office parties, right? So this could be what this card is signifying in our work position. There could be a Christmas party going on at work. Everybody could be celebrating. You know, there's a lot of, the office is a lot less, you know, formal than usual. It's more about kind of letting your hair down and just kind of enjoying yourself and enjoying the season. Having some good food, having a few drinks. Maybe you're going to go out to a restaurant with your the people you work with for Christmas time. This is a card about just kind of letting your hair down and having a good time and celebrating the fact, A, that you are employed. It's a blessing to have a job these days, right? One that you like, hopefully, and that you've got money coming in. Hopefully you enjoy what you do. So if you feel really grateful for your job, if you feel really happy in your position, if you feel happy to be doing what you're doing, to be earning what you're earning. One moment. Sorry about that little interruption there. So to continue, if you're really happy doing what you're doing, if you like your job, if you think you're being, you know, paid well for what you're doing, celebrate that. Be grateful for that. Enjoy that, okay? Enjoy that blessing that you have in your life. And if you're not employed, if you're looking for a job, focus on what it is that makes you happy. Focus on what it is that will make you feel like this. What kind of a job would you have that would make you feel like the women in this card, where you're just dancing around and you're having a great old time? Because that's what we should all be doing. We should all be doing what makes us happy, what really brings us joy and allows us to express ourselves, allows us to express our creativity. The Cups are also a suit about our creativity and you know, what makes us happy, what makes us long to express what's inside of us, right? So if you're unemployed, I think this card is saying, look for something that will make you feel this way. And also don't let yourself out of the celebrations either, just because you're not employed. Don't not celebrate. Celebrate the Christmas season. Celebrate getting together with friends and family. Have a good time. That's what this card is about for us this week, okay? Now, in our love relationship area, we have the Devil. Ooh, very interesting. So the Devil is major arcana. And wow, this is a really dark card. You see this guy, it looks like he's in some kind of dungeon and he's reaching for this window. He's reaching for the light. He's trying to escape this bondage that he's in. We see chains here. We see this woman. It's a very sexual, kind of a very sexualized image here. And the devil can often be about sexuality. But this card is about feeling like you're a slave to something that is not good for you. Something that you feel in bondage about. Maybe you're into bondage. This could be a BDSM card for all I know. But let's assume that, you know, you're feeling like you're a slave to something or someone. This is not a healthy situation. You see, this person is trying to escape. This person does not like the position they're in. So if you're in a relationship where you're feeling like, hey, this is not good for me, this is really unhealthy, this is a really toxic relationship, you need to get out. You need to get out, and you can get out. It's not like you're bound to this forever. You're only bound to it as long as you allow yourself to be bound to it. The devil is all about feeling powerless. It's all about feeling like you have no choice, like you're trapped in a situation that you can't get out of, that is really, really toxic and unhealthy. And it all comes down to your choice. You know, you either choose to be there or you choose to extricate yourself from it, okay? And if you really love this person, even though, you know, you may have a lot of feelings for this person, you might be, you know, very much in love with this person or feel like you can't live without them, but that is what has got you into this position, like feeling like you're trapped. We don't need any one person in order to be happy or in order to get by in life. That all comes from inside of us. When we start relying on other people to make us feel happy, that's when we can feel like we're stuck in a situation like this, where it's very dark. And even though a person may be abusive or they may cheat on us relentlessly and they may lie and all kinds of, you know, destructive things in a relationship, and we end up putting up with it over and over and over again, knowing that this is not good for us. It's a choice. It's a choice, okay? You do not need anybody. Being in love in a healthy relationship is all about wanting to be with that person. It's all about knowing that this person is good for you. You're a good match. You're compatible. You're good for each other. You encourage each other. You support each other. All those positive things. If you're not getting that in your relationship, this card is telling you very, very strongly, you need to get the hell out. You need to wake up. You need to say, listen, this is not good for me. This is not healthy. And I got to get the hell out of here. Okay, if you're not in a relationship, this could be referring to friendships, or it could be referring to family relationships, possibly. Same deal. If you're surrounded by people who make you feel like crap and who make you feel like, you know, you're in a really dark place, you need to get away from them. You need to, you know, either be on your own or find people who are better for you to hang out with, because this is not doing you any good. And it's all up to you. It is up to you in the end, okay? So that's what this card is saying to us this week for love and relationship. Let's see what our health card says. And we have the Six of Swords. Okay, so the Six of Swords is about getting away from stress and worry. The swords are a suit of the mind, and this card often represents getting away from a bad phase in your life. You could have gone through, you know, a really bad period recently, and this card is all about getting away from that. We can see this person that's in the boat. They're in this beautiful swan boat. It's very graceful. Swans represent serenity, peace, beauty, right? Calmness. And this card is telling you that you need this. You need this right now. You need to get away from stress. You need to get away from worry. You could have gone through a really stressful time, and this card is signifying that you are about to embark on a much more peaceful, a much more calm kind of outlook on your life, okay? Let me just look at this for a little bit longer. Just trying to see what that is in the water underneath there. There's something green there. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like a giant lily pad or something. Yeah, it's almost like this swan boat is like floating on top of this lily pad. And it just adds to that sense of being supported. Like you're being supported, you're being nurtured, or you need this. You very much need this in your life. And look at the landscape that they're going towards in this picture. Oh, I just noticed, I don't know if you can see, but I'm going to come in a little bit closer. There's like an invisible person here who is kind of rowing the boat. who is steering it. And I think this signifies that you have a lot of invisible supporters. Okay, this could relate to your angels, your guides, you know, celestial beings who are helping you along with this, who are steering you along to a much calmer place. That's really beautiful, actually. So yeah, this card is all about the need to really get away from a stressful situation. And to me, it kind of relates to that Devil card in the love relationship area. Perhaps, you know, your relationship, you've been going through a lot of trauma and stress in your relationship, and it's been affecting your health. And this card is telling you that you need to get away from it in order for your health to improve, because as long as you stay stuck in this situation, your health is going to suffer. Not only your physical health, but your mental and emotional health. Very, very important. You need to get away from it, as this card is telling you very clearly, okay? And you're going to be going toward much calmer shores, you know, these beautiful green hills in the distance there. That's what you're heading towards. You're heading toward a much more tranquil, peaceful time, which is good and which is beneficial for your health, okay? So let me just look at all three of these together again. I'm just going to move this a tad. So our work life looks very good with this Three of Cups card. No worries there. It's all fun. It's all fun and enjoyment and gratitude and celebration. So, you know, be grateful for your job. If you're happy in your job, be grateful for that. Enjoy the parties, enjoy the holiday parties, enjoy the get-togethers, enjoy the feeling of gratitude and blessing that you have for this job in your life, for this income that you've got coming into your life. It's a very good thing. And if you're unemployed, look for something that will make you feel this way. Look for the kind of job that will make you feel free and happy, and that you're really expressing yourself and you're just having a great time being you, okay? That card is telling you that's what you need to look for. Now, in our love relationship area, that Devil card it's the strongest card in the reading. It's really, really screaming, hey, you need to get out of this situation. There's something bad going on. There's something negative going on. There's something very dark taking place here. And you need to extricate yourself from this. If this doesn't relate to you, it can indicate somebody you know who you're very close to, who, like, you know a lot of the details that are going on. You're very much involved in the situation. Maybe this person is confiding in you and telling you about a situation like this that they're going through. And, you know, just be a support for them. Be that encouragement that they need to get out of it, okay? That they can get out of this dungeon and get out into that blue sky. And this scene here, this scene is what's outside the window, okay? This scene here of escape and retreat and solitude and peace and recovery. That is what you need. And as long as you stay stuck in this situation, as long as you keep tolerating situations that are bad for you in your emotional life, in your love life, you know, you're going to feel like you're in chains, like you're in bondage, like you're very unhappy, you're powerless. There's nothing you can do about it, and that is not true. You can easily get out of that window and into this landscape, but it's up to you. You have to make the choice. So like I said, if this doesn't relate to you, then this could be somebody that you know, somebody that you're very close to, maybe a friend or a family member. And if you're not in a relationship, this could relate to friendships or family members that make you feel this way. Very toxic relationships. Same thing. You need to get away from them. You need to limit your time with them. If you can't get them out of your life completely, if you're kind of stuck, very much limit your time with them, okay? You know, spend the minimum amount of time with them. And health, very much about getting away, getting into the peace, getting into the tranquility, recovering. You have invisible guides on your side. You have invisible help here. There is somebody, some invisible force that is helping you along and steering you along and guiding you along. So pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your gut, and you will be able to get to a much better place and feel much better physically, mentally, and emotionally. Okay, guys, so have a wonderful week. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I mentioned last week, I now have a donation tab on my YouTube page. So if you go to my YouTube channel page, there's an About tab. Click that and you will see the Donate to Tarot Wonderland tab there if you would like to donate. If you would like to show your appreciation for these readings and keep them coming, these free weekly readings that I do every week. If you'd like to order a private reading, there's also Plenty of tabs there you can click. You can find me on Facebook, on Twitter. You can go to my website, order a reading. I have a Wheel of the Year spread that I'm doing for 2016. So if you'd like to know what your year ahead holds, it's a great spread. It's a 12-card spread with one card representing each month and then a central card that represents the general theme for the year ahead for you. So if you'd like to order that reading, it's $50, an amazing price for a 13-card reading. Go ahead and book it. Go to my website and contact me. Okay, so thank you very much. I appreciate your watching. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful week. Enjoy those holiday parties if you're getting into that, and have a great time. Okay, I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.